What's up, you guys? It's your boy Felipe. That was cool. The slide. It's your boy Felipe, and today we're going to be talking about real estate agents and are they all the same? And should we treat them all the same? That whole thing. Let's get started. All right, guys, as always, though, before we get started, please hit the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you have liked these videos so far, and what else you want me to do, right? Maybe play the guitar? No? Okay. All right, so let's get started. Real estate agents. A lot of people don't understand that real estate agents work for you, and you're not going to pay them anything out of pocket. It's going to come from the sale of the property. But we don't treat all realtors the same because they're not all the same. If you're looking for your primary resident, then most of the time, most realtors are going to be able to help you. But if you're an investor like me, not all realtors are the same. And this is important because the right realtor can make or break a deal. And that's what we're going to talk about today. It's simple though, really. All you have to do is ask the realtor, do they have rental properties? If the realtor says no, most of the time, I'm not going to work with them. There is some exceptions, but they got to have highly recommended from other people. But first thing I ask is, are you a real estate investor friendly realtor? And that definition of that is, do you have real estate? Do you own rental properties? Because then they're going to be able to speak your language, ARV, ROI, COC, things of that nature. And if you don't know those things, just Google them. But realtors are not all cut from the same cloth. So you need to find realtors that are real estate friendly, real estate investor friendly. And what that means is they have their own real estate. So what I do is I need to be able to speak the language with these realtors. And I'm going to say, hey, I'm buying this property as a rental. What do you think the cash on cash is going to be this? What do you think this area rents for? If they're like, I'll have to look it up, that's probably not going to be your best realtor. So please, that's the first thing. Just find out if they are good for real estate investing, if that's what you're going to be doing. The next question I always ask them is, do you manage rental properties? If they do, that's another plus because at least I know that they're involved in the process. It's not a necessity, but that's definitely a plus when looking for a good realtor, right? Another thing that I ask is, what does your communication table look like? Are you able to contact me within 24 hours if we get in touch regarding a property that I'd like to go see? Do you have the time to show me, right? Because some realtors are just out there for the money. Let's be honest. And that's okay. It's a job. But I want a realtor that's going to be able to show me a home within 24 hours of me requesting that showing, or at least contacting me back. If your realtor is not contacting you back within 24 hours of you reaching out to them, probably would cut them loose. Most great realtors are able to get back to you within 24 hours. I have a great buddy of mine. His name is Diego Corso. He's in Austin, Texas. Great realtor. Sold like a bajillion homes last year. Not really. That's not a real number. Like a lot. But if I text him, he's going to get back to me immediately. Okay. And that's the type of caliber of realtor that you need. Okay. Another question that I ask a realtor that I'm interviewing to help me in a new city regarding rental properties is, how long have they been a realtor in that area? It's like, oh, well, I've only been here a year, but I know the area, yada, yada, yada. Like anything less than a year, I'm sorry, but as an investor, I don't want to work with you just because I don't feel like you know the area well enough. So my prereq is probably somewhere around 3 years plus. If someone's been in an area selling real estate for more than 3 years, in my opinion, they should know the area pretty well, right? So if I'm like, hey, let's go look at the east side because we're looking for rental properties that are cash flowing about $1,000. And they're like, well, Felipe, on the east side, you might not get that kind of rent, but I tell you where you can. Great. Awesome. That's a great way to do it. Another thing that I ask for is a meeting. Guys, this is crucial. If you're in the area, ask that realtor for a meeting within the next 48 hours. If they can cut out 45 minutes of their day in the next 48 hours, they're probably not too busy to help you out through the longevity of you investing in real estate. Remember, you're a realtor, you need to have them for a long period of time. You shouldn't be jumping around different realtors. That's just not good for business. And if you treat one realtor right, then he's going to bring you all the deals. I have realtors right now in different cities that call me with off-market deals or pocket listings, which means basically it hasn't hit the market yet or it's about to hit the market. And then they call me first and say, hey, Felipe, I got this. It's coming on Monday. Do you want to look at it? Great. Because they know I close and I'm faithful to them. Faithful basically meaning I only use them in that area and they know that. I'm not just driving them around everywhere to look at properties. Realtors can make or break your team and investing in real estate. They're very important and pay them well because they are your gatekeeper into real estate if you don't have your own license, okay? Now, personally, I don't have my real estate license. I am an investor, but I don't want to wear that hat. I'd rather pay someone their good money for them to do this. So I want to interview a good realtor before I do that. Those are my quick tips on finding a great realtor that's real estate investor friendly. If you like the channel, leave me a comment. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Thanks, guys.